Hey guys, Octo King here. Today we'll be making a beautiful cherry starter house to celebrate the 1.20 update that you guys can follow along with me. So please like and subscribe. Now let's go into the video. Okay, so these are the materials you will need for the build. And all the extras that you don't need to use but you can put into the build. Okay, so first thing we need to do is place the support beams, which is the oak logs that you see over there. 3. Now we place diorite walls like how I do it. Now let's do the front panel first. First we do the walls up here, as so. Make these 3 pillars 4 high. Make sure that these logs are going diagonal and not vertical. And this stair will be facing upwards. Now that we've got this wall up, we can do the trapdoors here, here, and the cherry ones at the bottom. Same on this one as well. Okay, now for this wall, we'll just do 2 repeating sections, similar to the section from earlier. Stairs here, the cherry wood going diagonal, and the stairs facing upwards. Now we place the trapdoors here, here, and the cherry trapdoors here at the bottom. Then we place 2 buttons here to add a nice differentiation between this wall and this wall. Now we repeat this pattern onto here. For here, because there's a hill in the chunk that I was building at, blocking this wall, you don't need to put the trapdoor there. You can just put the top one up there. Now for this panel, it's just the same as this side without the buttons. So just now for this panel, it is 1 block higher for the diorite wall, so just do that. Now we just simply put cherry wood here and keep that there. Now for these panels, they're 1 block higher, so in total they're 5 blocks tall. There is no roof to it because it'll blend onto the second floor here. For these 2 panels, they're 1 log here, and then doing a completely different pattern from the other one. So this one is, I think, this. Yeah, that seems right. So that's the panel, just 2 logs facing sideways, remember sideways, and then the stairs facing upwards. And then the trapdoors again. And the cherry trapdoors. Okay, so for the flooring, we're gonna do these 3 blocks here, do stairs, or use planks, however you think will fit. I'll choose the stairs for this. Doing this will affect this block here, so if you're doing a plank here, you won't need to do the plank here, you can just like leave it as a dirt block. But as I'm doing stairs, we can do the crimson planks. The rest of here will be the cherry planks, so just simply place it here. And then this is incorrect, I am not good at my planning. This will be here, so it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks this way in total. Now that we've done that, we place the cherry leaves here. No, here. And then we create a waterfall here. Well, that creates a nice effect here. You won't see it that much here, but on this side it'll be really nice. And then we destroy all this for the flooring. So the tiling that will repeat will be this kitchen style tiling with normal cherry logs and stripped cherry logs. You can make it the direction of the logs to go this way or the other way, or however you want it. So I'll show a picture of different ways you can do it. But yeah, I'll just do it this way for the ease. But you can decide how you want to do it. Now that we have done that, we can just simply put logs here, which is the wall, leave this open as I said before because there's the waterfall, and then simply put the diorite wall here, and to cap it off with the logs here. For the stairs now, we'll do slab here, plank, and then basically create a diagonal simple 1-block stair. So we do that. No, this. Or you could, yeah, that here. Then we do straighten it, simply straight along here. You could just remove that, create a nice archway to make it more spacious, but that doesn't really matter. Then one up again, and then 2 planks here. And that is the stairs. Now we can make the railing, so trapdoor here, crouch, put the one beneath there, create that trapdoor, this one you put there, and then you put this one there, and then you can put this one there, trapdoor here, here, and that is the nice railing. Yeah, we'll move on to the railing on the banisters here. Okay, so for the banister around, you see here it's really nice. Do a combination of fences and fence gates, but first we need to put the logs here, so for now just put one around where the actual origin of the pillars were. And now for here we do fence in the middle and then cherry gates by the side. Same here, and then basically do the same pattern throughout the banister. Now that's done, we need to make the balcony flooring here, so you just do trapdoors here. I can. Why can't I? And make sure that they go the lines going this way. Then we do crimson planks here. I don't have crimson planks, that's great. Hold up. Crimson planks here. And then you do fill this spot, cherry plank. And also this spot with cherry planks. Now for this spot we do cherry logs along the side, and then one here, and this is where the door will be. Okay, so for the complicated roof, what we'll do first is build the pillars. This won't be here, just place that one there, and then just make these in total 3 blocks high. Okay, and now for all of these pillars, on top of that we put a crimson plank, so just simply do that one, apart from that one, because that one's inside the house. Now we place crimson slabs here. I'll just do one side for now, but this will also be done on the other side. And then we put a cherry slab beneath that, and then we put a stair here, destroy that one, and then this will create a nice ripple effect, so we'll just repeat this again as well. Yeah, this helps create a nice variation to the roof, so if you're doing your own builds you can also do this as well. Okay, now we've done this, we'll do the red trimmings. How they're done is very easy, I'll show you. Okay, since we've done this, now we put the stair, then we put the plank here, destroy that one because we won't need that, then a slab on top, then a slab on top of that. You might want to do that, just do the plank here, put a slab on top, then put the slab there, and then the crimson plank on top. And then after this we'll just do this again on that one and that one, so I'll just do that really quickly. Okay, now for these ones you do the stairs, connect these up in a specific pattern, so you do that first and then that first. Yeah, and then just do the same one here, that one first and that one first. The reason why I wanted you guys to place these first is that if you do in any other order, like here and then here, why is it not fixed? Here and then, no, here and here, because then it'll cut off, so you want to place it like this and not the other way around. Anyway, put plank here, and then slab here, and then that creates a nice effect. Yeah, and then you do the same on the here. Now what you want to do is just reflect this onto the other side. Okay, so for this part, what we do is we do stairs, then put another stair backwards, and then we do a slab, then another stair, cherry slab, put the plank on top of there, and then we do that, and then stairs here, and then we'll create a nice overhang just like over there. Just repeat on the other side. So again, we do plank, slab, oh right now just do it here, easier, stair, and then that, and after that you can do like a few ways. You can do like do that and just leave it like that, or you can do that, and then put the slab over here. Then remove that, and then you can hang the lighting just like that. But you can change however you want it to be. Okay, and then yeah, that's the roof done for this part. Okay, now for the front panel of the housing, we do 3 blocks here in total, and then do crimson stairs facing inwards into the house here, and then we do cherry stairs this way, and then after that we do the door, the cherry trapdoors down there and up there. The crimson trapdoor, you can't put one there because it's blocked by the roof. Then you do another cherry log there, do it sideways here, place one more cherry stair, and then you can put a sign here, put your name or whatever. I'm going to put mine. And that is the front panel done. We'll move on to the side panel. Wait, also do the cherry fence gate. Yeah, and that's the front panel done. Okay, now for this panel it's just very easy. You just do 3 logs here, logs to the side, and then the trapdoor here, and move this one up, and then put one here as well, and then that's that panel done. Very easy. Okay, now for this area here, we do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, so it's in line with the roof that we made here earlier. Then we place 2 crimson planks inside here, a slab like this, and then another slab like this. Then once we've done that, we put crimson stairs around here. Create a nice like balcony up here. Then we put the lecterns, put signs by here so you crouch, and then we put cherry wood on the side here. Again, also put the signs here. And then we put a nice cherry gate here. And then trapdoors on the inside here. 2, 3. And then we put the crimson trapdoors here, here, on all the pillars basically. On this, and that's the paneling done. Okay, so now we've done this downstairs here, we've made this nice balcony area up here, and then now what we need to do is focus on the house inside. So what we'll do first is do a checker pattern again, sort of similar to the flooring down below. I'm going to use diorite and stripped cherry logs facing upwards, so do it like that. You can do however you want. I'll show a few examples just like I showed with here. You can do however you want as long as it fits with the theme, and also destroy these diorite walls here. It was just so that you can place the trapdoors easily, but now you can destroy it. So yeah, I'll just do that real quick. Okay, now for all the little extra stuff that will do that I haven't done so far. So we place this here, destroy this oak log, no cherry log, place 3 trapdoors here, facing inwards, so that we can, and then what we'll do is we put a ladder here, and then put the log as I did earlier, and then for down here we hide the waterfall by doing the trapdoors as I follow. Okay, so it goes 1, then 1, 2, 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And then we also put the fencing here as well, so do that and then that. Equally, you can also put fence gates so that mobs don't go past here, but I like to leave it open, creates a nice spacious feeling. Right, and also and that should be everything. And then we'll just do the second floor now. Okay, now for the second floor, what we do is we first do logs here, and then we do logs here, and then just leave that, so there's just 3 logs there. And then all the pillars will be 4 blocks higher. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll just do that real quick. Okay, now that we've done that, you may also occur this issue as well. What you just do is simply that, do that. So you just put that and put that, just to fix the little issue there. Okay, so for these walls, apart from this one, because this one's completely empty, it follows a sort of complex like open spacing. So we'll just simply do these first. So first destroy these slabs, then you get this, and then if you really don't like this, you can just simply put a plank there. And then for these, you just simply put walls for now. We'll detail it later. Wait, yeah, you don't need a wall for this, so ignore what I'm saying. So you just fill that wall, and this wall, and then that's the walls done for now. Okay, so for this front panel, we do 2 fences on both sides, then a stair facing this way, and then do another fence here. Then you do a cherry fence, slab here, and then a trapdoor here, and a trapdoor beneath it, so it creates a sort of like slab. And then after that, you just simply do fencing here, and that is the front panel done. We'll do the back panel. Okay, now for the back panel, what we do is we do 3 trapdoors here, creates a barricade there, then we do gates here, then that, and then trapdoors on top, and that's the back done. Okay, so before we do anything, before we move on to the second floor, now we will just decorate anything, so putting the lighting in and all that. So first lighting is this one here, and then we go up here, then we go up to all these little posts where we put the lanterns, and then for this part it's a bit too like open, so what we'll do is that we'll do a simple stair on both sides, and then slab there, put a one here, and then on this one, if you are going to do the shape like this, or do any hangings ornamentation, just put 2 chains and a lamp. And then for here we'll create like a banister. So what we'll do is you can do cherry then birch, or birch then cherry. So I'll just do cherry then birch, and then you just repeat that all the way around. Now inside here, what we'll do is we'll just repeat this archway here. So we'll just do one there, and then you don't need to do one here, and then that's that done. You can also put a lantern here or not, but that's up to you. And then that is that part done. We'll go inside here. So what we'll do is we'll just, for this part, since there's this block here, what we'll do is break the crimson trapdoors and then place the water bucket so it's on this plank. Oh no, I forgot. Yeah, we'll just put the water in. And what we also do is put cherry trapdoors here. Yeah, and then that's that done. And then when we go back up here, so that, and then ladder down here is we put the crimson trapdoors back here, so we'll do also need to put a cherry trapdoor here as well, and the flooding should be stopped. Yeah, you can also put cherry trapdoors here, but I feel like it flows in too much as well as it blends in. But yeah, put there, and then yeah, that's all the like detailing that we need to do so far now. So we'll just carry on the walls, so I'll just do that real quick. Okay, so for the banister, the little like roof, tiling roof here, we do one slab there, goes down one, goes to the same level, then it goes down, then up, then down, then up again, then we do the same level, and then one up. And then once you've done that, if done correctly, you can place a lantern up here, and then yeah, that's the lighting there. Okay, so now for this wall here, what we do is break the two walls here to create a nice window, and then crimson stair there, cherry on either side, so it creates a nice curve. Then we do a trapdoor this way, so it's smooth. I don't know what the word is, but that's all I want to do. And then trapdoor here, so it's jutting out slightly on both sides. And then it may not look finished, but stairs here, stair here, and that is the paneling on this side here done, and that is pretty much the whole thing done. What you can now do is just texture the birch here, so you can leave some gaps here. So I'm breaking some right now, and then what you will do is you get cherry plank if there is any, and here, and you just fill in those gaps with cherry planks, and then it creates a nice texture, as you can see. And yeah, it creates a nice different texturing. And yeah, that will be the panel done for this section, and we'll just do the flooring real quick. Okay, so now for the flooring, it's very easy. You just do like a cherry outside, like a ring of cherry planks out here, And then on the inside you just do birch planks and make sure to leave a gap here, and then crimson planks out here to separate this area and this area, and then you can simply just put fencing here, so you do fence and then cherry gate. Yeah, and that's the second floor done pretty much. And then now we're gonna try and do the roof again, another painful part. Okay, now for the roof, which I think is the hardest part of this build. What was that? I think someone died, but doesn't matter. What we do is 2 crimson planks. Where is it? I need to kill it. Anyway, what are we doing? 2 planks and then a slab. Put a stair on top. Put a stair inwards, so we create a nice curve. Then we do another plank, then a slab, or yeah, do 2 planks, put a crimson slab, so it's like that, and then put one there, and then that's the center point done. This will help with the other parts, because then you'll know if it's lined up or not. So I'll just quickly mirror this on the other side. Okay, and then once you've done this, you just put another slab on top. So yeah, that's the roof shape that we're gonna go for. And then yeah, we'll do the cherry part as well. Okay, now for the cherry part, well, the inside ring at least, what we do is we put the slab here, then we put a plank here, then we place 2 planks up, and then place another plank, and then slab, and then slab underneath, so it's 1 slab underneath. Now what we do is we mirror this over to the other side, and then that'll create the thing, and then once you've done this, you do this again inside. So I'll just do that real quick. Okay, so now for the other part of the roof, we have this higher part of it, so I'll show you how to do that. So I've already made it here, but I'll just do it again. So you do a plank, then 2 trapdoors to create a half slab, then you do a slab here, and then stairs, and then another plank, and stair, and then you put a slab on top of there. So you do that 2 times on both sides, and I'll just do that real quick. Okay, now the only difference with the trapdoors is that they go down gradually, so you just do a slab here instead of a trapdoor. So do slab here, and then just finish off. Nope. Finish that off. Okay, so for the inside here, this is a bit too open, so you also like kind of make it a bit enclosed but not too enclosed. What we want to do is put crimson slabs like this on both sides, and then after this we make a archway, so we do that like so, and then we put that across, and then you do the same thing here, like this, and then you do like that, and then what you do, I need to go down. Once you've done that, what will happen is that, let me get a lantern, so that you won't be, what you want to do is place it in the middle, and after that you make another archway, so it'll be that, and then that, then that. and that is the archway done. Okay, and then what we're gonna do now is get the signs again. So cherry and the birch, and then you just basically want to make it hanging here. So and that is most, like, I'd say 90% of this done. The last 10% will be interior and any extra stuff. Okay, so for the interior, what we want to do is, if you want doing anything with the interior, these would be kept, but what we're going to do is just create a nice interior. So you don't need to follow along with me, but if you want to just do what I'm going to do, then you can follow along. So what we're going to do is just scatter like a carpet, so it looks like an old rug. So just simply put it. However, you don't need to do exactly how I do it, just do however you want. Now we'll make it like a nice sitting area, so we'll do 2 chairs, a fence, and a pressure plate there to act like a table. Then put a bookshelf here, end rod, pink glazed terracotta, and pin books. And then once we've done that, we'll put a crafting table here, and these two we'll do armor stands. So if I just put some nice armor stands that you can put on, or do whatever you want. And then yeah, that's this room done. We'll do the downstairs then. Okay, now for the downstairs, we put a crafting table here, 2 blast furnaces, and then smoker here. You can put a campfire under this one. Then what we do is we put some chests, singles or double, doesn't really matter, 2 furnaces. And then here is where our little enchanting area is going to be. So we're going to break this up, break it down 2 blocks, and then crying obsidian here to emit some light, and then bookshelves. Leave this one out, and that's for another reason. Break these 2 so that we leave 2 holes here, and then put the enchanting table here. Then we can put purple carpet around, and then that's the enchanting area done. We just need to put stairs, so I'll just get some stairs. And then that's it for this area, and then for that area, and then for this area we just need to add one more thing, which is lantern and grindstone. It's a nice clever trick. If you're going to use a grindstone, you do a lantern, and then it acts as a lighting and an area to enchant and grind. For this area we'll need an anvil, more chests or any sort of storage that you want, and then we can put smithing table, and yeah, that's it. Put chest here, anvil, smithing table, and then you can put more chests here if you want a nice storage, and then you've got a nice waterfall as well. And then you also put a lantern here. Yeah, that's it for the downstairs. We'll move on to the upstairs then. And now for the upstairs, what we're going to do is we're going to place our bed there. So first, put carpet here, put your little storage here, and then jukebox here, and then fog light, then jukebox. Then you put campfire here, and then you get a shovel and put it out. Then you get a nice shelving. once we've done that, make a little shelving. Put candles here. And then you can light that up, and then yeah, that's the upstairs done. You can put a pottery here, which I'll do that right now then. And then I'll put one of the new update plants. Yeah, and that's the upstairs done. Now we'll move on to all the extras and the fancy schmancy stuff that you can also do. But this is technically done, and we'll just move straight into the extra stuff. Now, for all the extra stuff, what we want to do is put lighting here. Just creates the house a nice glow, and it'll light up even more inside as well. So you can just simply put them all in here underneath this diorite wall, and then yeah, we'll just do that. Okay, and now for this area, you can also texture the flooring so it has a bit of like a gap, and then you can just like make it look a bit like sort of like it's been here for a while. Just make sure you don't do this, which is what I did. Yeah, just don't do that. Just don't like change any of these blocks. Yeah, I'll just do that way. For the underside of here, this is like just purely to make it look nicer. You can put trapdoors underneath here. It just makes it look like it's a bit more supported. So yeah, I'll just do that. Okay, and now for here, you can make like little nice curtains with white banners. So you place them like this, and also on this side. I'll show you how to make that right now. Okay, so for this you'll just need 3 pink dye and 1 white banner. Well, 8 in total for the build. But in order to make this banner, go to it. First do the pink paley, then you go to the chief intended one, then you do the gradient, so it's the bottom to top, and then that's that done, and then you just place it as I just showed before. Now for the exterior, if you want to make your base look like it's part of this area or any area terrain you want to do a bunch of terraforming or just decorating the outer area. So just like here, I'll just show you how to do some of the little things here. So for the first thing, we'll create a nice little river that you cross over, so you can just create a little river hall. So I'll just do that now. Okay, so once you've done that, you can create like a little source of the water. So you can put a few cracks here, make it look like it's been there for a while, and then you just simply put the water underneath it, and then it just looks like that's where it's coming from. And then once you've done that, you can also get a lily pad if I can find it here. Lily pad creates a nice natural bridge. Yeah, and then you can just be able to walk over it. I think you can just try and not make it too obvious, so put it on some areas so that doesn't look like it's an obvious thing. Yeah, that's that. And for the pink petals, make the entrance have the highest amount of petals, and as you go off it, you fade it off closely. So here it's all like 4s and 3s, and then as soon as you get to here, you get to like 2s and 3s, then you fade it off ones and like none of them. Make it just look like it's fading away. Yeah, just do it like that. And then you can create around the area little boulders or anything like that. You don't have to do exactly what I'm doing, but you can just like create boulders around the place. And then also with the boulders you can also like put bushes so it's in the ground. Like that. You can do like a few. You can also, just come to think about it, put lighting underneath it, which is a good way to hide your lighting. So if you want it to be subtle, you can just go like that. So you can put one there, put the lighting there, and no one will know. And it's lit up, and with the shaders it doesn't really help with the fact that it's lighting up. But without the shaders it'll be nice and bright. And then you can also put cherry saplings around the place to make sure they don't grow. Put string over it so you can scatter it a bit. And then around the build you can also put cherry leaves. So like for instance here, make it look like it's been wrapping around and stuff like that. And then on top of it, stuff like that. Make sure also that these are in like different rotations. So you can just go like that. And yeah, that is it. So that is the build done. And then yeah, you can just like also like put custom trees and all your other stuff that I can put in. But yeah, that's the build done.